This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office. This segment of the news is brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office.
Geneva Delaney turned 100 years old yesterday. News 46 was invited to the big party today at the Pahrump Senior Center.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Geneva. Happy birthday to you.
We are having one heck of a big celebration today. The first senior that we've had here that comes to the center on a regular basis turned 100 yesterday, and we're having a big party today.
Geneva Delaney.
Geneva Delaney, yes. Her family is here. They put all this together pretty much, and we're just so thrilled to have our first centurion here in the center.
Just love one another. If they need help, help them. If you got a penny, nickel, dime, help them.
Remarkable woman to make 100 years. She comes from a family of 8, and all her brothers and sisters survived well after past 85 years. She lived in Hamilton from Hamilton, Illinois, for the day she was married, and we moved to here in August of last year because of her age. She's just a heck of a woman. I mean, to survive this long for the trials and tribulations that she was through in her younger life is remarkable. She was married to my father for 67 years. He died of Legionnaire's disease that he contracted in Laughlin, Nevada. But as far as my mom, she's just a heck of a woman.
She's done every craft there is. She's made over 70 quilts. We showed one here at the center one day. Everybody just loved it. She has taught me so many crafts, and she's taught me patience. And like she says, the goal is just to be happy and love everybody.
Nye County would like to wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's from the county. It's a letter of recognition for your 100th birthday. 25 years, I'll be 100 also if I last that long. We wish you a very happy birthday. Enjoy yourself.
On behalf of the Senator, I have a certificate of recognition presented to Geneva in celebration of your 100th birthday and becoming a centenarian. You are a source of inspiration and strength for us all. I wish you many more years of quilting and baking as a treasured resident of Southern Nevada. Thank you very much.
On behalf of myself and the state of Nevada, I want to present you with this proclamation honoring your 100 years on this earth. We're grateful to have you. I know the people here love and appreciate you as we do. The first 100-year-old member of this organization, and we're glad to have you and appreciate you being here, and thank you for what you do for the Senior Center and for our community.
And one person was transported from a 2-car crash Saturday afternoon.
Police are investigating a 2-vehicle accident that occurred on Saturday afternoon on Wilson and Lola Street. How this T-bone collision occurred is under the investigation of the Nye County Sheriff's Office. One person was transported to Desert View Hospital as a result of this collision. No other occupants reported injury at the time of the crash. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
10 people died over the weekend in a deadly incident in San Antonio, Texas. A trailer carrying undocumented immigrants parked in a Walmart parking lot was discovered to have carried dozens of people over the border. One man is facing charges. Semi-driver James Matthew Bradley Jr. says he had no idea that the immigrants were stuffed inside the brutally hot semi-truck he was driving. Investigators are not buying his story. The 60-year-old Florida man is charged with knowingly transporting undocumented immigrants. 8 people in the truck were dead already when discovered. 2 more died after being hospitalized. Dozens more were severely injured, and many will suffer from irreversible brain damage after spending more than 12 hours in the extremely hot trailer that had no ventilation. In fact, victims are saying that they took turns trying to breathe out a small hole to get air. They said they were never provided any water or food. The victims also said that they kept shouting and banging on the walls to get the driver's attention, but he never stopped the vehicle. The driver finally heard their cries for help after he stopped for a bathroom break. Police said he never called to make a report. A Walmart employee called the cops when one of the people who came out of the trailer asked him for water. Angela Miles reports why another automaker is challenging a recall.
Topping our news, Ford is attempting to get out of a recall of 2.2 million vehicles that contain Takata airbag inflators. The Japanese supplier that makes the airbags says the inflators potentially are defective. A Ford spokesman says the automaker will file a petition requesting more testing of the inflators in Ford cars. Lyft is making a drive toward autonomous cars. The app taxi company projects customers will be able to call for a driverless vehicle by the end of the year. General Electric investors will hope for a rebound in that stock this week. Shares fell to the lowest level in more than a year on Friday. GE beat Wall Street estimates on earnings and on revenue. However, GE execs suspect earnings for the rest of the year will be at the lower end of the range. Low oil prices have been cutting into GE's profit.
Thanks, Angela. When we return, there's still time to sign up for this week's Summer Games.